Not sure if Waters is playing Daytona too, so to go out with a bang potentially.
Well, she won it with her mom last year in Daytona, so maybe she'll play again.
I hope they run it back. I think
why wouldn't they? Love watching Leigh. Outfits are on point.
Today has Archie, the new pup, on the back of the t-shirt, does Leigh Waters.
I see.
With the Gucci shorts.
Of course, it's got to be full-on Gucci. I told her I buy the Timu Gucci, and she and I can stand side by side.
Nice return.
Generous call.
I thought that was wide, but Waters will give her the break. Got a trivia question for you, too, as soon as we have a little bit of a break in the action from our great statistician, Jim Ramsey, of the PPA Tour. So how many times has Leigh Waters entered Championship Sunday in a position to win a Triple Crown and not complete that mission, Travis? If you had to guess, you can think about it during this point.
How many times, how many Triple Crowns does she have?
Has she missed the opportunity to complete the Triple Crown?
But she's won how many? Do you know that answer first?
Yes.
Point.
38 Triple Crowns.
Over under is 1. I'm going to say once.
It's actually 5.
Damn.
Believe it or not. I know. So close.
I'm not. That surprises me.
Twice in 2024.
2-1.
And 3 times in 2022.
I was thinking she didn't play singles in a lot of events, so that might be the only ones. But when she's in it, she seems to win it.
Ooh. Another retouch from Salome. Well, 2022, to be fair, she was 13 and 14 years old.
Okay. Yeah, we'll give her a pass on those.
And in 2024, she was denied in women's doubles with losses to Anna Bright and Rachel Rohrabacher in Atlanta and Worlds.
Got it.
3-1.
Great start for Salome, striking the ball really well.
Lots of heat.
Borderline.
And then you circle back to that early call that Waters maybe missed there to give a gift the other way.
Yep. Small margins out here, and Salome can get really hot. You cannot underestimate her ball striking ability. It is very, very good.
4-1.
This one.
Referee
Just
timeout.
wide.
We have a challenge to
Was the
outcall.
call. I think I saw it wide too, Travis.
We'll
I do
now
as well.
receive video review.
There's in the house, in the VIP tent, sporting the t-shirt too. It's ball. Ooh, that one's wide too.
Point.
Waters missing her targets. Rarely do we see that.
Salome's come out real hot, painting the lines.
And coming up next after this one will be Jeannie Bouchard and Zoe Wong. Great to see Jeannie Bouchard back in the mix after a glute injury in Dallas. Had to withdraw from the event last weekend.
Great,
4 weekends ago.
Great uptick for her in the past few
She's
months.
been great.
Stop play. Service warnings. Got to be more low to high. I'll recall the score.
Service release warning.
Jeannie switched to the Proton paddle a little while back, and I think it's really helped her out. It's got a lot of bite on it, good pop. She seems to be controlling the ball very well with it.
6-1.
Oh my,
That's
what
so
a
good.
read.
Side out.
I was just going to say, Salome is dictating the terms here, and that is not what we are used to seeing with Leigh Waters.
Salome is painting the lines and speaking to it down 1-6 here early. Big roar from Leigh trying to get herself
1-6.
going. Speaks to her competitive nature.
Point.
Wild swing there. Waters back on the board.
That's the side that can go for Salome. The backhand's pretty steady, but the forehand
2-6.
can fly a little bit.
Off-speed serve. A little loopier, a little higher, a little deeper from Waters with heavy topspin.
Good tactical change. The ball in the strike zone of Salome is where she wants it. You can make her move up and back a little bit. It's challenging.
It's a nice return.
Side out.
Funny little story too. Leigh told me when Leigh was really young, they didn't feel like she was that fiery or that competitive.
Really?
They were concerned, like maybe she just doesn't have that gene. well, she did. She does.
That has since been answered. I wonder when it started to click.
It's something like 9, as I recall, in that range, but that's really good.
Point.
She's playing about as well as she can play right now, Salome, dictating the play, finding the right times to come in. And funny enough, for the first time, maybe in a long time, Lee's looking for answers.
Yeah, she's used to being in full command, not used to the pace being brought to her. She's always determining when to come to the kitchen and everything else throughout the point. Credit to Salome. See what kind of run Leigh can come up with here.
3-7.
Wow, what a ball. Goes right back the other way where Waters was moving away from.
A great backhand. Squared up the paddle face and hit it absolutely dead flat.
I don't think anyone looks at the draw and is thrilled to see Salome ever, but especially not in the round of 16 if you're Waters.
No. Too good.
Point.
40-plus days. You wonder, too, if that's on her mind of protecting that?
Well, I think it's definitely on her mind about this is the last person I lost to.
Oh, boy. Waters got away with one there.
Yeah, it's been really impressive so far from Salome. If she can keep this level up, then this is going to be undoubtedly a very, very stern challenge for Leigh. But I'd be shocked if the level didn't drop a touch.
Side out. Eight, 3. Side out.
The right play there from Salome. She's dictating. She's taking the ball a little bit earlier. And I feel like Leigh, maybe because she's a little bit nervous or not quite seeing the ball, she's definitely not taking it as early as I'm used to seeing. Hence, she's the one who's doing the running. Really good.
Side out.
Good play there from Leigh, but a really good first pass from Salome. And with the setup rolling angle pass, wasn't going for the winner, but gave herself a lot of time for the second one. Good discipline.
8, 3. Side out.
Goes back.
Side out.
It does look a little hesitant with her movement right now. And that can be a confidence thing more than anything, which she should be full of it. But it happens.
8, 3.
Roping. That's really good.
Wow.
Really good. The biggest thing I see right now is Salome's body weight transfer is so good ball after ball.
Side out.
Leigh looks a little bit like she's waiting on it, hesitating just a touch.
3-8. Side out.
Yeah, I've never seen the ball come off quite as slow off Annalie's paddle. Giving Salome a lot of time. That might be wind-oriented. I can't tell from up here, but maybe she's hitting into the wind just a little bit.
Eight, 3.
It's just back for Salome.
For the days when we do have live gambling, which I'm sure we will eventually, and I can't wait. No, not allowed. But what would the line be here? I still have it as Annalie plus 140 game 1, minus 250 for the match.
Side out.
That's an error, Shilru. Salome is not a good volleyer, great ball striker, but a very poor volleyer relatively. And she's got to make her play a volley there.
Another trivia question for you coming up next.
0 for 41. I love that.
8, 3.
Hey, you're focused on playing. Got other responsibilities.
Focused on being dad. So good.
Point.
Just again, she's setting those feet and the full body weight transfer after every ball. Annalie just leaving the ball hanging. She's going to have to recognize she's got to take the ball earlier to take time away from Salome.
9, 3.
Crafty choices from Salome Devidze. Almost got ahead in that combination with the invitation up to the kitchen. Throws in the lob to pull her off. This is the follow-up touch.
The lioness gives a little scream.
Yes.
She is not happy.
3, 9. Oh my God. Side out.
Sorry. I'm used to seeing her kind of skip into her serve a little bit too. It's odd she's doing something stagnant. I don't like it.
Nine, 3. Point.
My plus 140 just went to a plus 9,000. Once again, I'm great, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to hear my calls.
Ten, 3.
Game 1 to Salome.
Wow. Salome Devidze looking to repeat history. This time in
Moving. That's her big advantage, is her mobility. That's a great ball. Ball seemed to come off with a little more heat there. You know, maybe she intensified her legs and got her weight behind her, but I would say 15% more smoke on those few balls.
0, 0. Side out.
Again, just completely in control after the return. A lot of time for her to set her feet. Hard to do, but anyone can. It's Annalie. Take that ball early and move her. Take the ball early and move her. Don't let her set her feet.
0, 0.
Salome has an answer for everything Waters is throwing her way.
Yeah, I mean, her forehand's worse, but I don't like going behind her there. You know, generally something you do to someone who's really fast, just keep her moving is my thought process.
Where did you first learn so much about the game of pickleball? Was it
1, 0.
I don't think I've learned very much. I mean, a lot of it's this stuff in pickleball singles is tennis stuff. You know, honestly, like a lot of it is tennis stuff. And how to take advantage of certain weaknesses. But yeah, no, I've always loved to watch pickle, watch tennis, and kind of analyze it too. the nth degree, and there's certainly people who are far, far smarter than me that I've learned from.
Zero, one.
Why not get to the net quicker for Waters?
Yeah, if you watch that point again, almost every ball she hits, her weight is leaning back slightly. I don't know why, but she's going to have to force herself to stay down and through the ball more, where if you watch Salome at the moment, she is absolutely unrelenting in her willingness to push her body into the ball. Even the serve there from Anna Leigh looks like her toss isn't very far in front, and she's playing pretty passive. It's a great ball. The cool thing about Anna Leigh, though, is she can play horrible and win. You know, and I think she'll will herself to a victory.
2-1.
Silky dropper from Salome, and Waters polishes it off.
Time in. 3-1.
Nice
Side out.
rebuttal.
Doesn't need to guess there. Not a bad slice, but a little split step, hold your position. Great point, though. Got Salome moving. A few balls where her weight was transferring forward. Get it going.
One, three. Point.
See the fury there and the disappointment of that.
I have to think some of it might be fatigue for Waters at this point in the year, too.
2-3.
No question. She wouldn't. I don't think she'd tell you that. Maybe really, but she's fiery. Point after point. Doesn't matter.
Side out.
Great ball. And now Salome's not hitting the ball from the center of the court as much. She's at least having to connect from outside the singles lines.
3-2.
Oh. Salome almost ninja chopped that backhand off the serve. What do you think about off speed there?
Don't like it. Not to Salome's backhand. It's too good. But maybe if it had a little more depth. Honestly, I think Anna Leigh just needs to find a way to swing out here and feel a little more comfortable. She's too passive. But you also got to respect her brain's working. She's trying to figure things out.
Two, three. Side out.
It's bad though. Like Anna Leigh's body's tracking at a backward angle for every ball, and Salome's tracking at an inward angle every ball.
I saw that in the men's earlier.
Yeah, a couple times.
3-2.
Usually the first on the front foot wins.
Wow. Waters grinding for every ball she touches.
Big time. Not coming easy at the moment.
Yeah, we are strangers to that very sentence when it comes to Waters. Everything always looks so effortless, so powerful.
4-2.
So accurate, so seamless.
Not that it's bad here, but just pushing for it.
Yeah, it's relative.
Like that, we rarely
Earlier. But again,
ever see that.
if we slow that down, her body weight's pulling away from the target. It's something's off. Timing's off, rhythm's off, something's off.
Would you say the same would be true moving forward-wise? Whoever's on the front foot, as you say, in doubles as much as it is in singles?
No, not really, because ball striking comes from body weight transfer a lot, so it definitely plays a more pivotal role in singles.
Point.
A great ball from Salome. Again, full weight transfer, just striking the ball very linear to the corners where Annalie's balls have a little bit more shape. You're going to have her. It's going to be a tough one to get out of.
Three, four. Side out.
Errors she'll take.
Four, three. No, way to hit it. Point.
Exactly. Told herself.
Way to hit it.
Yeah, way to hit it. She can feel it. She hesitated.
5-3.
She's got to swing.
It's a great return.
But D for competitiveness. She's not moping. She's just fighting.
Side out.
Not a bad play. Just the ball lands a little short when she strikes it. That's uncommon for her. She usually kind of finds that back third of the court. Press people.
3-6.
So
Out of reach.
Point.
pretty good.
Well played by Salome.
Great serve to start at about 3 inches from the baseline, and then boom, she's right on top of that ball to take it early. So good lesson for all you guys at home. If you hit a good serve and you want to be aggressive, that return comes short. Don't wait. Don't set up and hit a forehand like in tennis. Take it
4-6.
early like an approach shot in tennis and get forward. Perfect.
Side out.
I love to watch her footwork, the way she plays off the left leg on the back and when she's moving forward on this next ball right here. Oh no, she played it a close stance. I lie. But we will see it at times. But her footwork is about as good as it gets.
Point.
Gift from Salome. 7-4. Waters gutting this one out at the moment.
Great serve, good depth.
How?
Side out.
Unbelievable.
Great pass. Those two balls have some pop on them again. You know, she's getting it going.
She being Waters?
Yeah, she being Waters. You know, she's got a little more gas behind it. She's trying to force the issue more. You know, she's definitely taking more of an initiative and
4-7.
forcing herself to play more offensive.
Side out.
Ball is out. Salome's out of free challenges. She still can challenge it here. You just become technical warning territory, which we know how that can go.
Loss of challenge, no free challenge remaining. No free challenge remaining. We'll resume play at 5-7.
It's a big call there.
How does Salome use this break in the momentum? Is the question.
Time in. 5-7.
Bob.
Man, it's good.
What?
Wow.
Side
A
out.
point of survival and a massive momentum swinging point too. Travis had Salome brought this one with a chance to tie it.
Yeah, that's a backbreaker right
Yeah.
there to a point because she is in full control dictating the entire rally, and Annalie's defensive prowess gets her out of it.
7-5.
That's so good.
Side out.
A slapper from Salome cues the crowd with it.
Super impressed with her weight distribution at the moment. Just gets behind and is leaning on every ball so well. I can't say it enough. It's to me, it's the telling tale of the match right now. Oh, she will.
5-7. Point. Side out.
Ooh, that one slips away.
You have the first backhand she's missed when she's been set, so that's a real rarity. That's her best shot.
7-6. Side out. Referee timeout.
Oh, yeah, so here's...
Correct. Referee timeout. We have a challenge to the out call. The result of the rally is 6-7. Now.
Okay, either way, we're going to technical warning on either side. And Devidze was reviewing it.
8-6.
No, she did declare technical warning, correct?
Yes. Beauty.
Nice ball to the corner. Way to fight. Other words coming out of Leigh Waters' mouth.
I like that pattern for her. One ball cross, get Salome off the court a little bit, and then fire one up the line and get in.
9-6. Point.
Big serve. Game point for Leigh Waters.
Really good depth there. Arm seems to be loosening up and releasing a little bit more.
10-6. Point.
Ball's out.
Game.
Waters
fight.
takes it. Yeah. Fight, the key word of the phrase, and Waters had to fight to even stay in that second game to start it. Leigh Waters and her great streak of 540-plus days without a loss in women's singles on the line here in Game 3, and it's only the round of 16. Michelle McMahon and Travis Rettenmeyer on the call with you. Leigh Waters back to serve first here in Game number 3. We'll pick Travis's brain in just a moment. Wow,
Great start.
a ball to the corner. So your X factor here in Game 3 is what on both sides?
I'm curious to see if the wind is playing the factor, I think, or the side. And if it is, then Lee's got to be extra motivated to be hyper aggressive here. Get her weight forward, get the ball deep, make sure she's extending on her follow throughs. And based on that first ball, that's exactly what she's going to do. Some errors creeping into Salome's game now. Maybe just feeling a little of the pressure.
Side out.
Good ball there from Salome. Good depth on the approach. Made Leigh come off the tough ball. Surprised to see her miss it, but
0-2. Side out.
Lee's done a really good job here. Those balls are going a little bit deeper. They got a little bit more force behind them. Activated her legs a touch more. And I definitely think, I'd like to ask her, but I do think the side is playing a huge factor in the power of the ball.
Anticipation, top notch for Waters. Spotted the opening, so did Salome. And Leigh beat her to the punch.
That's a great read. Based on Salome's technique, she's going to want to go line more than she's going to want to go cross with the forehand. Kind of has that heel through type technique, and Leigh read it perfectly.
3-0.
That drop volley was
very generous call. I'd say half-inch wide, maybe an inch wide.
I'd love to get another look at it if we could run that one back. But again, we revisit the technical warning situation. Salome charged a technical warning in game 2 that carries with her here to game 3. So here's another look at the drop volley.
I think it's well wide.
I thought it was wide too. Sprays it. Back to work for Waters. But yeah, so say Salome loses any of her balls here, free challenge burned. From then on out, it's a point for Leigh Waters. Something to keep in mind with the challenge situation.
(3-0).
Great return. She got it. Right on the sideline, and Salome's gonna burn it early. No, she's gonna call it out. Okay. I don't know.
I didn't have a great look.
4-0.
Great volley.
Point.
A really good thing that Lee's done here too is Salome plays super linear on both sides. She's covered the line so much better. She's kind of getting burned early, and now she's reading the play very well.
And it's a runaway freight train now. Waters with a 6-0 commanding lead.
Time in. 6-0.
Too good.
Great response out of the end change.
Really good hands there from Salome because Leigh actually absolutely roped that ball. A good dipper backhand from Salome. She's definitely more versatile off that wing.
1-6. Side out. (6-1). Point.
A pretty substantial drop in level, though, from Salome. It seems like she was hitting the ball so cleanly early with absolutely zero hesitation, and now it looks like when she has control, she's just pulling up a little bit,
7-1.
slowing down the paddle face a little bit. That's all it takes.
Point. (8-1).
Wow. Slapper. That's what we're used to seeing.
Yeah, great transition there. You know, moving back, getting through the ball.
Timeout receiver 9-1.
Yeah, that's a little bit more like it. So that's certainly the part that I would take away, and Leigh kind of always shows that temperament and that demeanor. So, you know, every little kid watching should absolutely pay attention to that.
Side out. (1-9). Side out.
The decision making has gone haywire as well. She was kind of comfortable going cross court there, but that's partially because Annalee's gotten the ball out of the center of the court. She's got a little bit more juice on it.
Nine-one.
Really good. All I see now is Salome on the move and Annalee dictating. It's quite the turnaround.
Match point for Annalee Waters to continue the women's singles streak against the player that broke it last year.
10-1.
That's an Annalee Waters iconic point. A 3-game battle to get to the quarterfinals. What'd you see from Annalee Waters here today?
I saw a relentless fight, a true competitive fire that's unique to her. And, anyone can win when they're playing great. She just played for 15, 20 minutes about as bad as she could play and turned it around.
We welcome you back to the Veolia Lakeland Open, presented by 6-0. Michelle McMahon, Travis Rettenmeyer in the booth, and Annalee Waters putting on a show once again on Humana Championship Court. But this one did not come as easily for you, Annalee Waters, in the round of 16. Salome pushed you there in the first. How were you able to turn the tide in the second, despite maybe not playing at the height of your powers?
Yeah, I felt like in that first game she was really ripping the ball and I was on my heels and I just wasn't trusting my shots. And it was definitely in the back of my head that my last loss was to Salome. So I was like, yeah, I don't really want to end it with her beating me. I was like, anybody but her. So that was definitely going through my mind, which was definitely not a good thing. But in that second game, I started to string a couple points together and I started to gain a little bit of belief. But then I don't think it was until I saw Arch on the bench and I went over and gave him a couple pets and I was like, all right, Annalee, Archie loves you no matter what. It's going to be okay. And I saw some of my competitors in the corner, watching me, and I was like, yeah, I can't lose when they're watching me right now. There were a couple things that just kind of made me get my stuff together, and obviously I had my mom on the sidelines that I absolutely couldn't do without. I felt like in the first game I really wasn't listening to her, and then I was like, Annalee, you've got to really listen to her and really try to do what she's telling you, and I started doing that. So that's probably the main reason, but the other things definitely helped.
Yeah, so, obviously, anyone with style like Leigh, you got to listen to, right? Let's start with that.
If
she has the second best style
cute,
here. Me one.
Are you number one, Travis?
I was going to ask you, who's number one?
Oh, okay, yeah. I think it's you, Travis.
Thank you, love. Appreciate it. My question is, it was very clear that she was dictating. You were kind of playing off your back foot, and she made the emphasis to kind of get more aggressive, and you have to pressure her a bit. When you were struggling, it seemed like the ball wasn't coming off your paddle. Were you making a conscious effort kind of just to fight for each point, or was it more of a tactical alteration?
Yeah, I kind of felt like what I was doing is because her backhand I felt like was much stronger and she was hitting the ball much harder, I was trying to hit it to her forehand, but that was really making the court a lot smaller. She was hitting everywhere and I was trying to hit to this one spot, and when somebody's crushing the ball, it's really hard to do that. So I kind of felt like when I actually started going to her backhand in strategic, obviously not all the time, but in strategic settings, it was actually really helping me, especially coming in there because she was honestly just kind of standing on that forehand side, and I was like, you got to move her. She's moving you all around the court. You've got to move her. And I felt like when I did that, she actually started missing some backhand. So I think when you play someone who just kind of really rips the ball, you just got to try to move it as best as possible, because if you hit it right to them, then you're going to be the one kind of dying and running around the court. I felt like that first game, I was like, I don't know, I'm going to make three. And then I felt like the second and the third, I was doing a better job of moving her, and she was the one that was more like, all right, I don't know how I'm going to finish this match.
Yeah, that's great advice there, Annalee. I want to circle back to the fashion conversation. Couple of Archie T-shirts out in the crowd amongst the AL Dub crowd. What went into that merch decision? Who designed it? Who implemented it? And whose idea was it?
Yeah, well, Archie may have already gotten a sponsorship, so we're not going to say. The dog.
Richest dog in pickleball.
So everybody kept calling him a legend. So Archie's middle name is Archer Legend Waters. So he's ALW the second.
Oh my God, that's hilarious.
So yeah, when I heard about this sponsorship, I was like, man, so many people love Archie, I would love to wear Archer's shirt. Like if other people would want to wear Archer's shirt. So we're kind of working on branding Archer a little bit.
That's
he's like
awesome.
He's the cutest dog, and he's so sweet. He loves it when people come up to him. So if you're at the tournament, don't be shy. He loves the attention. But yeah, I love having him, and he's definitely kind of helped me relax a little bit more when I'm playing, because I know I'm going home to him after.
Aw, I love it. Well, congrats, Anna-Leigh. Big movement forward to the quarterfinals. We'll see you later on this evening. We're going to step aside for just a moment. Coming up next, Jeannie Bouchard will face Zoe Wong, Dave Fleming, and Adam Stone on the call for the next 5.